Alright guys, we are here. Now, I'm not really sounding too excited in this one, but that's just because I'm weary. Like, I don't want this to be taken down for copyright. Because, like the reveal trailer was the opening cutscene when you pop in the disc. That got removed. Here is all my files, that army guy, new great one. Just a bunch of files I have. Some are like my friends. But we're going to start a new one for LP number 3. The Sims 3, LP 3. I'm sorry that we couldn't have a better reveal trailer for this, or the start of this LP couldn't be as good. I just need to get back into the feel of doing all this. Another game with amazing music. The guys who made the music of this game, actually a bunch of different people. Just incredible music. Congratulations to you guys. This is a great game. I suggest and recommend it to all of you. If you don't know what The Sims is, then you've probably been living under a rock. But in all seriousness, The Sims is a game where you create a simulated version, that's what Sim stands for, simulated version of a human, and then you live their life, get a job, you can get friends, money, build a house, buy stuff for your house, and you have to keep your guys' needs up, and he wishes for things, and you have to try to make his life good or completely miserable. Depends how you want to play. We're gonna play good. We're gonna play fantastic, actually. Sorry if my playstyle is a bit different from everyone's. I'll try to keep the ball rolling a little bit faster. Normally I pause, I keep speeding up, and then I'll pause the game for a second, so that way I can put things in my character's queue, or what he's gonna do next. Normally I'd pause, but I'm gonna try to keep going throughout on maybe 2 speed without having much pausing or stuff like that. So I just gonna wait for this to load up. I think I'll skip to when it is loaded. And sorry if the first episode's laggy. I haven't really tried recording with this very much. Oh wow, that loaded fast. I'm not gonna skip. Here's the lovely town of I can never remember what it's called. Here it is. These lovely locations that EA has built for us. We're gonna create our own, and you guys probably didn't see the reveal trailer. It was down pretty fast. They asked me to take it down because it wasn't viewable anywhere. At the end, there was a thing asking, should my main sim be male or female? Should I have a married couple or a single sim, or a whole family with a bunch of kids? I've made up my mind and said I'm going to do a single male, just a single male, normal, has to get married and have a family, and yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm going to leave the name to last, because usually I build my guy and see what he kind of looks like. People have let's say you see a guy and he looks like a Tony or something, you'd know that. So maybe pink skin. I don't want to go I don't know. I don't want to go green, purple, or pink. Purple, I mean green, blue, or pink. I don't want to go one of those, so I'm just gonna stay here. Fortnite. I'm not one of those people who make their Sims perfect. We're gonna go about there. Not that big of muscles, and only a little bit of muscle definition. If you don't know what muscle definition is, basically it increases how thick your muscles are, and if you can see them on your sim. Next we'll go throughout hair. I have those notifications, it's kind of annoying. I might use the one I got from the... Oh, come on, Skype. Escape just popped up in the bottom right. Sorry about that. I'll have to turn that off for next episode. Anyways, what kind of hairstyle should I go with? Maybe something simple. Maybe... First of all, I want to get rid of these thick eyelashes. Not too keen or fond of them. And, I don't know, should I go with this maybe? This? Might just go with that. Make my guy's hair black. Not bad, I like it. This I don't really like, nor do I ever add it. It's like body hair. Actually, that's exactly what it is. I honestly do not suggest it. It just, I don't know. The face shape, I think his shape of the head is pretty decent. Maybe change the eyes. I like those. Color. What? Sorry if you guys hear stuff in the background. Color-wise, do green. That looks actually really nice. We'll do green. Don't want massive lips, but I don't want puny lips. Maybe just that. Sorry. More music I'll be singing too. This game has incredible music. Just to warn you, I think the first episode or two, first episode will be creating the sim. The second one will be actually building the home and putting everything in. And the one after that should be playing. I'm hoping. I think we're just going to go with something simple. My guy's favorite color is going to be orange. It's my favorite color. So I'm going to make all of his clothes a bright orange with some blue on it. It's pretty bright. His undershirt maybe like there. I don't make my guys' clothes look realistic. I'm sorry. I like the whole Sims like clothes being like out of this world and non-realistic. But maybe something like that. There we go. Formal. I'm going to create my own style of this suit. Again, favorite color is orange. You're going to see like all of my outfits being orange. Just the way I make my Sims. So if you guys don't like the color orange, I'll buy a dresser and change. Put what your preference is on my guy's favorite color in the description below. If you really like the orange idea, I just love looking at orange for some reason. But black as well. Sleepwear. I kind of want him wearing a robe. Like the whole robe idea. You guys know what color it's gonna be. Here's a quick way to do it. Just click and drag. Baby blue. Switch over. I don't know why these also stand out to me. They always look so funny and just, I don't know. I like them a lot. Little bunny slippers. It just seems so original, I guess. So I like using them. This I'll keep normal. I'll do black and orange. Change the shoes. There you go. And for swimwear. Okay, I don't want him looking like, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just put those on him. That's fine. Like, I could spend so much time in depth making a sim. I choose not to, though. Just get to play in the game, you know? I don't want shades. I don't know why, especially when I'm swimming. Shades just doesn't seem right. Like, I could spend time, you know, putting socks on these guys. Or my guy, rather. Just, like, spending time socks and rings and watches. But, like, what's the point, in my opinion? I think I'll just change that one. Alright. So, if you don't know The Sims, you are allowed to give your guy personal traits that change the way the game plays out. So, I don't know what we'll choose. Sorry if you guys hear a lot of, like, rumbling or, like, moving on the mic. Unfortunately, my microphone, every time it moves, it makes this weird, like, kind of like wobbling sound. Anyway, I don't know what I want to make my guy. I mean, I kind of like everything here. Alright, well, here's kind of an obvious one. Natural cook. Dishes are better. You can kick them up a notch, which makes them better. He loves learning cooking, and he can't really burn the house down. So that's always nice to have. Computer whiz. I don't know, I like the whole idea of him having a computer. Now, I don't also like having my Sims have all good traits. Sometimes I'll give them one or two bad ones, like maybe that or that. I don't know, though. This time around, I don't know if I will. You never know. Generations down the road, this guy's gonna have kids, and they're gonna have kids, and maybe one generation will be evil, maybe one will be scientists. You never know. I don't really like having a great sense of humor. It doesn't really do too much to you. This is one of my personal favorites, over emotional. If you're really good at taking care of a sim, you'll like always be happy, and it'll give you more lifetime reward points. Even though he does that from time to time, which is kind of scary. Workaholic's not bad. He doesn't really get stressed from working normally, and they love being at work. But also if they miss work, they kind of get sad. So we'll try not to miss a day of work. Frugal's also decent. You can get coupons in the newspapers and online if you have a computer. Or Frugal, Frugal, I don't know how you say it, but in my opinion, I'm not going to use it this time. In my opinion, it's good, but not this time, you know? I might do friendly, that way I can keep my friends. I think I'll just do friendly. You know, I can keep friends. I'm easy at making friends, you know. So I'll just put that in there. There's my traits, in case anybody wants to quickly know what my sim's gonna be like. Workaholic, emotional, all those. Which one should I choose? I almost want my guy to be a cook. So I might do that. I might, though. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Favorites and voice. I want his favorite food to be... something he can make. You know what? Key lime pie. Key lime pie is awesome. I have uploaded custom music, but I don't think I'm going to use it because it's copyrighted material. I've kind of learned my lesson with that. So I'm just going to stick with maybe Techno Electrona, they call it. Favorite colors ought to be orange, and their voice.
Zondel Matzo, Dor.
There, it's deepened a bit. personality, like what month they're born or whatever they're called, their sign or whatever. I think I'm just gonna go with in real life I am Leo, I believe, or this one. I can't remember which one. I know they're probably way off, but I don't look at these every day and go, oh, here's my horoscope or whatever. But I kind of like Libra, the whole balance and equality picture, or trade, I guess it could be too. I like that, so we're gonna go with that. And then this always pops up because I always forget first and last name. He sort of looks like a Tim, I guess. Last name Jeff. No, that's not Jeff. Jeffrey. That's not bad. He must be a 5-star chef. I like it. Tim Jeffrey. Jeffrey Tim. No, it's Tim Jeffrey. Alright, create our sim. And I don't know how long it's been. I have to go grab my timer after this. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you'd be so kind. Also, comment about how you think this series is going to go. Tell me what you think about Minecraft storyline. I do want to continue, but I'm having some problems with Minecraft right now. Unfortunately, it can't really be filmed right now, Minecraft storyline. But if we can continue, and if you guys want it, leave a comment down below. And that's pretty much about it. I just wanted to say goodbye. Leave a like, favorite, do whatever the heck you want with the video. And share it to your friends, you know, that good stuff. Next episode we'll actually be getting into it more, and I really need to get back into the Let's Play. This feels so awkward. Anyway, see you in the next episode.